Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and thank you to all of my new subbies that have been subscribing. I thank you so much and I'm happy that you're here. I'm going to continue in my December daily 2019 video series, and today I'm going to show you for me a simple way to make my cover page for my album. So let me show you what I have so far. So in like last week, I had shared with you this particular day one card. It's watercolor with some eucalyptus on watercolor paper, and that is my day one date card. I know I want to have this here, so that's gonna go like this. This is the order so far that I know that I want to do, is have that and that. But on top of it, I want to have a page where, you know, a cover page. Something pretty that when you open up the album, you're going to say, oh, isn't that pretty? And it kind of gives the feel and the look of the rest of the album. So this particular collection, which is the Simple Stories collection, is definitely very vintage, and I love it. So what I did was, in fact, I shared this in how I painted this tree. I think it was in my last video. So you can go ahead and check it out on how to paint a vintage tree. And at the time, I didn't realize I was going to use it for my December daily. But then as I look at it and I'm like, oh my gosh, look at how pretty. It's just so vintage looking, and, you know, it has that same feel. And then I'm like, well, I had this old piece of paper from an old Simple Stories album. And I'm like, okay, so in order for me to get that cover page that I'm looking for, look at this. Look at how beautiful that looks, right? Simple, easy peasy, and I love it. So again, you can check out how I painted this tree in my last video that I posted, and over in the December Daily Inspiration Group Anything Goes Facebook page. I will be having a Facebook Live over there on how I like to paint Christmas trees with watercolor. So here are a couple other, you know, ideas on how to paint trees. And yeah, and you know, we can work on some trees together over there. I'll spend probably about 45 minutes with everybody. And so the way it works on Facebook Live, in case you don't know, is that I'll be live and I'll be talking live, and everybody can type in comments and we converse that way, and you converse with one another just, you know, through commenting. It's just a lot of fun, and I really encourage all of you to create along with me. So whether you have acrylic paints or markers or pens or crayons, whatever you may have, whatever you enjoy using, charcoals, whatever, yeah, definitely spend, you know, a little bit of time together and let's create something for our December daily. So all I'm going to do is take this and I'm going to put a lot of adhesive onto the back of this. So this particular tape runner happens to be made by Illustrated Faith, and I'm hoping it's not going to run out. I hope. Let's see if it does. Yep, it just ran out. That's okay. That's all right. I'm going to do this totally. Let's see. What do I have here? Do I have this? Oh, here we go. Okay, so this is a totally different tape runner. I think I got this at like from Tuesday Morning or something. It's inexpensive, but it'll work just fine. I just want to make sure I get a lot of adhesive down. So if you're familiar with watercolor paper, which this is, it tends to be a little on the thick side on purpose, right? So, yeah. So that's okay. You know, I'm trying to get my camera straight. Isn't that funny? My camera's not quite straight. But anyway, so I have that down, and I do want to get it in the middle. So I'm just going to kind of eyeball it just a little bit. Doesn't have to be perfect. And there we go. All right, I love it. I'm just going to hold it up. Maybe a little slanted to the side. Should I pull it up? Oh, it looks just a little off to me. Let me see if I can pull it up without damaging anything. Oh, no, you know what? I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. You know, sometimes it's just best to leave things alone. So I'm going to leave it alone. And now this is going to be the first page of my 2019 December daily. So could I put on here 2019 somewhere? I definitely could. And I still might, but I don't think so. I kind of like it just the way it is. So far, here's my cover, which I have to do something with the cover. I haven't even really had time to think about that yet. And then this will be the first page that you see. Then I'm going to have, see, I can put something back here. I'll have my calendar here. And then I have my day one here. So that is it for now. I just wanted to pop on and show you, you know, you can cut out something from a magazine and do something similar to this. You know, you can paint something, you know, come on over to the Facebook group and paint along the day that I paint. I don't know exactly, you know, what kind of tree I'm going to end up making. I have no idea. Yeah, because I really enjoy just doing all different styles. So, you know, but come on over and we can create together. And I thank you so much for being here. And if you would like to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, I would love it. And then you will be able to follow along on the rest of my December daily videos. So thank you so much. Have a blessed week, and I will be back. Bye-bye.